Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing great. Back with more job opportunities for you. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. And if you're interested in any of these jobs, head to that description bar. You will find the direct links to the jobs there. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, everybody, so let's start off with the first job. And I really like this job because if you're a morning person like me, you're going to love the fact that this job does have a couple of days where you can start early. So on Mondays and Thursdays with this job, you can start at 5 a.m. For someone like me, that's perfect. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every single day, okay? So this job right here is coming from the company Thistle, and they're looking for a customer support supervisor to work full time. It is 100% remote, and it's Monday through Friday. And so again, you're going to start at 5 a.m. Eastern on Mondays and Thursdays. So with this job, you're going to directly manage a small team of customer support specialists to achieve individual and team performance metrics on multiple channels, so phone, email, SMS, chat, and social. You're going to lead and support the team through ongoing coaching, training, and issue resolution. You're going to resolve customer escalation when additional attention or research is required, and serve as the primary point of contact for other Thistle teams during delivery cycles. You will source and identify actionable trends to improve internal processes and reduce contact volume, and you're going to own and drive projects to impact customer experience and team experience. So with this job, you will need a bachelor's degree or equivalent, 4+ years of experience in a customer service or customer success role, 2+ years in management, and also a B2C customer service environment, also background or previous expertise in consumer subscription services, and experience managing a team of 5 or more team members in a remote work environment, experience using data and metrics to make decisions and audit the team's efficiency, and exceptional customer service skills and experience coaching those skills. They would also like if you had experience with Google Sheets and Zendesk or comparable CRMs. And so this job is going to pay between $64K and $75K a year. So definitely go ahead and apply for this one if you're interested. I don't see jobs with early starts as often as I would like to. Let's move on to the next job. And this one right here does have an August start date. They're not saying the exact start date for August, but you will start work in August. And so with this job right here, you're going to be working for the company Netfor. You're going to be a customer support agent. Of course, it's 100% work from home. You're going to work between 32 and 40 hours a week for first shift, Monday through Friday. Weekends are going to be required after training. This is a 24, 7-day-a-week company. Training is going to be Monday through Friday for 2 to 3 weeks on first shift for all openings. And so with this job, you're going to provide timely and accurate information to incoming customer order status and product knowledge requests. You're going to process customer orders, changes, and returns according to established department policies and procedures, and provide timely feedback to the company regarding service issues or customer concerns. You're going to also thrive on getting positive customer satisfaction survey comments. And so you will need to have proven ability to communicate effectively, be able to handle calls with professionalism, be an independent, motivated worker, also be willing to learn new skills and be confident and flexible. Also work 100% from within their knowledge-based articles and show up on time and have Microsoft Office proficiency. Be able to type at least 35 words per minute. You must own a desktop or laptop with the following minimum specifications. Check those out to see if they're going to work for your computer. A high school diploma or GED is required, and previous customer service experience is preferred. So you really don't even need any experience with this job. That's pretty good. And so you're going to make about $16 an hour depending on experience, and you're also going to get benefits with this job. So pretty good entry-level job here. Let's move on to the next job, and this is going to be a part-time job with the company TSTC, and they're looking for a part-time recruiting assistant. And so they're saying that this job is available within a hub zone. So to see if you are in a hub zone, then you would click this link right here and enter in your address. You don't have to necessarily enter in your address, just enter in an address by you, and it'll tell you if your area is eligible. So with this job, you're going to work about 40 to 45 hours per month. And so with this job right here, you will need to be a self-starter, understand HR best practices, understand recruiting, work well under pressure, and be consistent and reliable, and be able to multitask and be detail-oriented. And you're going to provide recruiting support in the areas of reviewing applicants against job requisitions and company needs. You're going to contact applicants to set up phone screens and interviews. You're going to add feedback questionnaires to jobs and draft job requisitions. And you're going to also research hub zones to find HZ candidates. And you're going to work within a team as well as independently on corporate projects as assigned. You will need a high school degree, and you do need to be able to demonstrate requisite knowledge. You should possess at least 2 years of customer service or recruiting experience, and you should have basic knowledge of government proposal cycles, basic understanding of government terminology, knowledge of government contracts, knowledge of RFPs and RFIs, and understanding of commonly used softwares, contract vehicles, and agencies. You also need a basic understanding of recruiting and recruiting best practices. So at the time of me doing this video, I'm not aware of the pay for this job. If I do find it, you will see it on the screen right now. Let's move on to the next job, and this one right here is with the company Sphera. And Sphera is looking for an HMMS Data Input and Retrieval Specialist 3. This is a full-time job, and with this job right here, they want you to be able to maintain a U.S. government security clearance and common access card, a high school diploma or GED, have 2+ years of data entry experience, preferably environmental domain related, be able to pass a drug test, and be on a 6-month trial probationary period. They also want you to have knowledge of safety data sheets, knowledge of chemical abstract substance registry, knowledge of 29 CFR 1910, 1200 OSHA hazard communication, and knowledge in working with regulatory agencies on compliance programs, so OSHA, EPA, state and local. Also be able to perform quality assurance procedures on data entry, have an analytical thought process for data modeling, also be able to use reporting tools to verify and validate data, be skilled in operating automated equipment such as computer terminals, scanners, and fax. Also knowledge of hazardous materials and or hazardous waste, and knowledge of the hazardous material management system. Also be able to type 35 words per minute. And so with this job, you're going to be monitoring and processing SDS requests daily in an efficient manner to include research as required. You'll be communicating directly with customers regarding their request, and you're going to ensure SDS data entry is entered following the guidelines set forth in the SOP. You need to stay current regarding OSHA hazard communication and subsequent globally harmonized system policies and rule changes. You're going to also provide data verification and reconciliation to ensure HMMS SDS data integrity on a regular basis, and maintain access to the DLA FLIS system for research purposes. You're going to also act as the first point of contact for HMMS SDS requests and assist the system administrator and or DBA in maintaining the HMMS application, software, and system configuration. You'll be doing auditing of the CAGE company information to ensure correctness, and auditing of chemical information to ensure correctness. You're going to review and process records and ready for QA status, and participate in internal demonstrations and meetings. This job is going to pay between $50K and $75K per year, and you will get benefits with this job. The next job is coming from the company Pure Insurance, and they're looking for a claims analyst, and with this job it is full-time. You'll be resolving claims and responding to inquiries involving members, agents, and vendors, also independent adjusters, appraisers, salvage rental car agencies, defense, and plaintiff attorneys. You're going to provide first notice of loss and claim assignment, and handle complex bodily injury and coverage claims, and handle litigated files as well as files that involve arbitration and mediation. And you're going to handle subrogation on closed files and make appropriate coverage determinations, and reserve and resolve claims within prescribed authority levels, handle status updates with agents and members, all with a focus on timeliness. And you're going to also appropriately manage vendor activities and manage reports used in meetings to review results with underwriting and senior management, and process transactions in claim and policy administration system, input claims data for reporting purposes. And for this job, you will need 8+ years of direct property and casualty insurance claims experience in handling litigated files, complex bodily injury, and complex coverage claims, prior experience in a fast-paced environment where multitasking and organizational skills are required, working knowledge of Excel, Word, and email applications, experience with the high net worth industry is a plus, and a bachelor's degree is preferred. Also, excellent interpersonal listening and written communication skills, and highly detailed. And this job right here is going to pay between $75K and $95K per year. Okay, everybody, so those are all the jobs that I have for you. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. If you have any questions or any comments, make sure to leave those below. Like I said before, check that description bar for the direct links. I will see you guys in my next video, and good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.